Hello, senior seminar colleagues, friends. I just I couldn't get the Zoom app to work, so I'm just gonna speak to you through my camera on my phone. I'll try to speak smoothly and slowly. Hopefully, I have some trouble with that sometimes. But okay. So for this mission statement, I decided to work backwards instead of answering these questions that the worksheet and the end of the book had to offer. I'm going to first give you my mission statement and then tell you why and break it down. So since I have so many different roles, I'm a sister, I'm a friend, I'm a daughter, I'm a student, I'm an athlete, and so on. The list literally goes on for forever. I figured I would have a hard time creating a mission statement that was lengthy enough to cover all of the areas, which would be a very long mission statement, which is fine because I saw in the book that the author had a very long mission statement himself. But I decided to make it short and in four simple words. I described what meant the most to me in all aspects of my life, whether it be in my career, my personal, or my spiritual life. So it is be, search, love, deeper. To break that down, it's just be deeper, search deeper, and love deeper. How did I do this? So first I asked people who spent the most time with me to kind of describe some of the characteristics that were unique to me, or maybe some things that they realized or liked about me. And this is kind of, I did this so that they could maybe, so that I could maybe see like what was important to me out of by the characteristics that I portrayed the most. So one person said that I was loyal, I was loving, and that I really valued relationships. I was able to see all sides. I was multidimensional or adaptable to like any type of conversation topic or friend group, you name it. And one quote she gave me was that you help others get better so they too can help you be better. The next person said that I was determined, loving, and helpful. And then the third person said I constantly test one's ability to think in different ways. And that in her quotes was, there's more than one way of just being to you. This made me see what was very important to me. By looking at or analyzing all of my answers to my questions and seeing what other people had to say about me, the underlying answer for all these was relationships. I strive to get a better understanding of who I connect with, and I just value everything these relationships bring to me. So what do I do to keep these relationships or this motivator, this thing that brings me the most happiness? So first, I learn and I teach. I think both are equally important. So it's important. What do I mean by learn and teach? I mean learning and teaching the languages. The languages, my love languages, for example, what means the most to me, what I value in these relationships. I know most of you guys have heard the 5 love languages. These languages help, our understanding and teaching these languages help you understand who the person is, what makes the person, and then you can take that knowledge and move on to other people. This helps you discover the undiscovered sides of people, and you just have to want to learn. Another thing is seeing different sides. People are not one-dimensional. They don't just have that one label. They're not just their ethnicity. They're not just their gender. They're not just that role they play to you. There are so many different aspects. There's so many dimensions to this person. So I think that my craving to understand these dimensions of the people allow me to get deeper and allow me to have deeper connections and deeper understandings of one another. And then finally, my desire for deep, pure love. Whether I see this on the streets with two people getting engaged, or I see a baby being held by her mother for the first time, that love that is without that is without, sorry, I'm going blank, without boundaries and without intentions. It's just pure love. That love that I like to exhibit and that I love to receive is what keeps my relationship strong. When I don't receive it, and when I know that the love isn't there, I try to build on it, and I try to create what potential that relationship has, and that creates the stronger relationships for me. So now I'm gonna break down the mission statement into the 3 sections: be deeper, search deeper, and live deeper. So first, be deeper. All through high school, I was warned about the one sport athlete, and how athletes that played one sport typically never did very well in the recruiting process. And going into college, they were more prone to injuries. They weren't high prospects on the recruiting list. This was not always true, but I was always warned about it. And I see this true, like, for me. I want to be better than just one or a couple qualities, I want to be more than just a nice, friendly person. I want to be multidimensional or adaptable to all different types of socioeconomic statuses, to different cultures, to different types of people. I refuse to just identify as the box that society chose to stuff me in. Next is search deeper. Nobody is just as they seem. People may know me as that girl that likes to laugh and joke all the time, doesn't take much serious. None of that is true. If anyone took the time to get to know me, or anyone that does truly know me, knows that I am actually a whole bag of thoughts and a bag of passions, and I just choose laughter, and I choose happiness, and I choose to share my happiness with other people. So that's just one example of why I want, and I do, search deeper within other people and different concepts, and because no one is just one, like I said earlier, one dimension. We're so much more than that. And I want to uncover that in other people. I want to create these lasting relationships, and it won't happen if all of these relationships are just superficial. And finally, and to me most importantly, loving deeper. It is as simple as it is written. I just want to love without boundaries, love without malicious intents. I want happy, healthy love. Even it comes in all different forms. It can be pure, or it can be passionate. It can be anything. I crave to give this love, to receive this love, to witness it. It motivates me. This makes me my happiest, just seeing it in any way. You're at the grocery store and the person pays for the stranger behind them. I see this kindness and this love, and love includes everything. It includes understanding, it includes joy, happiness, everything. And I think that's why I'm so passionate and I am so in love with love. My conclusion: understanding and to be understood, being adaptable, and loving are all key in my desire to keep and form and foster all of these healthy relationships. Relationships are what inspire me, what motivate me. Relationships are my underlying answer to everything. They're the people that help me grow, and they are the people who mold me who I am today. I want to grow and keep growing and connecting with others, so to keep these relationships, I uncovered what chose to be my mission statement. what I must be, and what principles will allow what means the most to me stay in my life. So I leave you guys not only with my mission statement, I leave and hope that it will affect you guys positively in some kind of way. I also want to appreciate you guys one last time. Most of you guys have been there from the start of my freshman year. You guys are all graduating, whether it's hopefully in May, virtually, or it's in December. I just want to thank you guys. You guys always created a safe environment to be in. I never felt judged or, like, I just always enjoyed this type of classroom environment. No matter what form was it, whether it was social deviance, building bridges, any of Professor View's classes, I always felt really welcomed there, and I appreciate you guys for that. And for those of you guys who are going to be with each other for a little bit longer, enjoy it while it lasts, because it goes by quick. Professor View, I just want to appreciate you for your patience, your ability to find, the silver lining in everything. I appreciate that more than anything. When you sent me that video, or when you sent the class that video, and you were just dancing, that really did make me laugh and smile. I'm gonna miss that a lot about you, and I appreciate it so much. I wish I could be in your class one last time to truly take it in. I didn't realize how much I took it for granted, and I hope whoever has you in these upcoming years doesn't take it for granted. And one last thing, your humor. Not everyone laughed at your jokes, but I did. It was really funny, and I'll miss that. Thank you guys so much, and I hope to hear from you guys soon. Thank you.